Hello and welcome to the vlog, and I thought today I'd like to talk about one of my favorite obscure RPGs. I like D&D. It's not a secret. But during the heyday of 3.5 and the open gaming license and all that nonsense where everybody and their cousin was releasing a game or a splat book or something, I could tell you stories. White Wolf Publishing, with permission from Blizzard, released a very interesting version of the D20 system. And it's one of my favorite D20 3.5 offshoots, and that's that they made the World of Warcraft role-playing game. Well, it first started off as Warcraft, the role-playing game. It had a book, it had like 4 books, I think, total. But you needed the player's handbook, naturally, to play it. When they switched it to World of Warcraft, they made their own rule book. So you didn't need the player's handbook or the Dungeon Master Guide or the Monster Manual. Everything was in its own book. I actually own the entire line of the World of Warcraft part of it. Why? Because I like the game. I like the lore. I like how different it is from 3.5 while still being the same. Because, like, for example, in 3.5 you have the Cleric. And then you have the Druid. And they're 2 completely different things. In World of Warcraft you have the I think they're called the Healer. And then from there you've got the Shaman and the Priest. And they offshoot from the Healer class. Another good example is Arcanist, where you have mages, and then you have necromancers. They are essentially the same class, only 2 different offshoots of it. And they had rules for creating racial classes, where you could be a night elf rogue, and then just take like a level of night elf, and you're a more badass night elf. So yeah, that's one of that is like my number 1 favorite obscure RPG. There's a few of them that I like. Some of them I wish I still had books for. But that's a story for another day, too. So, shout out in the comments. Your favorite obscure tabletop game? It can be an RPG, it can be a card game, it can be whatever. So shout out in the comments and let me know what yours is. That's it for now. Take care. Peace.